I've been thinking a lot about how back in the early days of my career, late 90s, early 2000s, the only technology companies to that point that were ever founded were founded by engineering founders. People with CS degrees, kids who were coding in their parents' basement or in their dorm room. The only CEO founders you ever met were technical CEO founders. It was very, very rare to find a business person without an engineering background starting a company in technology or software. Nowadays, in the year 2024, most companies that I'm running into are actually founder CEOs that come from industry, that come from that specific domain expertise, who are business people, who are go-to-market experts, who see a problem in a market and are looking to software to help innovate, disrupt, modernize, and scale into that market, and disrupt in that market, differentiate in that market. This never would have happened before. I think it's the evolution of SaaS, the amount of tools that are available to help start and run and manage and optimize these companies. Obviously, the rise of cloud computing, the rise of low code, no code services, API integrated services, platforms and e-commerce and CMS becoming giant public players, the likes of Shopify, the likes of WordPress, the likes of BigCommerce. These companies didn't exist 15, 20 years ago that you could build and scale your company on. You're also seeing a move to tremendous offshore capabilities, onshore and offshore hybrids. You're seeing the rise of third-party contracting sites where you can find talent in different areas, especially engineering. Also, the remote work and hybrid workforce environment makes it a heck of a lot easier for companies to be founded in this day and age with business and industry experts. Again, this was never possible when I started my career. I'm seeing more and more of this happening now. It's also a tremendous opportunity for folks building software applications, SaaS applications in vertical software, vertical SaaS. And this is the number one hotspot where we're seeing innovation and technology disrupt markets, change industries, increase margins, increase growth rates. We're seeing a lot of roll-ups that are occurring in vertical industries. And it's just an incredibly exciting space for us to keep an eye on. What I love about vertical SaaS and vertical software, and I think why so many business folks are starting companies in this domain, is that it's really a point and shoot go to market. If you're building a solution that's selling an individual industry, whether it be higher education or whether it be wealth management practices, when you're selling a vertical industry, you can build out lists and you can target a specific cohort and ICP, ideal customer profile, understand the buyer personas, understand the repeatable use cases in those domain areas, and you can build technology to solve real world problems and deliver real ROI and value props to your clients. Again, this was never possible 15 years ago, 20 years ago.